ready to be inspired by the wisdom of one of the most influential leaders in history. In this video, we've collected the most incredible Theodore Roosevelt quotes about leadership and life that may change the way you look at the world. Enjoy watching on the GreatsQuotes channel. Do what you can with what you have where you are. There is no mistaking the one who does nothing. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Be afraid to repeat mistakes. To educate a person intellectually without educating them morally is to raise a menace to society. I do not care what others think of me, but I do care what I think of my own actions. That is character. All the necessary sources are in our heads. What makes us a great nation is not our wealth, but how we use it. Believe what you can, and halfway is already past. Don't raise your voice, but keep a big stick at the ready and you'll go far. The only thing worse than a heart of stone is a liquid brain. Much is given to us, and much is expected of us. We have duties to others and to ourselves, and none of these duties are to be neglected. The most important formula for success is knowing how to treat people. You don't want to waste your time with negativity and trivialities. Courage is not having the strength to go on, but to go on when you no longer have the strength. There is always a madman at the head of reform. I can run the United States and I can run my daughter Ilis, but I can't do both at the same time. A healthy body is fine. A healthy spirit is even better. But what matters most, both to the individual and to the nation, is character, the sum of those virtues that make a man a good man and a woman a good woman. When you reach the end of the rope, tie a knot and hold on. Let businessmen rather run their business honestly than give a portion of their super profits to charity. The only man who makes no mistakes is the man who never does anything. People don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. Fools learn from their mistakes, and smart people learn from other people's mistakes. The best leader is the one who has enough sense to pick the right people to do the right job and enough restraint not to get in their way while they're doing it. In politics, you have to do a lot of things that shouldn't be done. A totally uneducated person can only steal a freight car, while a university graduate can steal an entire railroad. The best reward in our lives is the opportunity to do something worth doing. What good are critics? All they can do is blame the powerful when they fail or make a mistake. True greatness lies in the ability to overcome failure. Whenever someone asks you if you can do the job, tell them, "Of course I can." Then start taking action and figuring out how to get it done. Courage comes when there is no strength left. A big job is given to someone who shows the ability to outgrow a small one. Nothing in the world is worth doing unless it is done with enthusiasm. The first step is the most difficult but crucial. Patriotism is supporting one's country, not the president or other officials. The worst of all fears is the fear of living. Property exists for man, not man for property. Far better to venture into great things, to achieve triumph and glory, albeit with setbacks, than to stand with the weak in spirit, who know neither great joy nor great sorrow. Dream great things, but do not forget to do little things. A leader acts openly. A boss acts behind closed doors. The leader leads, the boss controls. The point is not to win, but to fight for your ideals. Each person has to do what he can do and do it to the best of his ability. If you meet 4 people who don't appreciate you, the problem may not be them, but you. Never let your fear decide for you. The hardest task a person faces is learning to think. It's hard to fail, but it's worse not to try to succeed. It is good to have a supportive society. A great democracy must be progressive, or it will soon cease to be great or democracy. Thanks for watching. If you were inspired by these powerful quotes by Theodore Roosevelt, be sure to give it a like and share this video with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to the GreatsQuotes channel to receive more such vital and motivational content. Click on the bell to not miss new episodes. Write in the comments which quote impressed you the most. Keep striving for the best, and remember, great leaders create themselves.